start streaming. I probably should have pulled up my timer on my phone first. Welcome back. I'm actually streaming on here. Yeah, stream's been going for about 11 seconds. Cool. Awesome. Current viewers done. Excellent connection. Yeah, that... I don't know. Maybe because... I don't know. I got nothing.
Ridiculous. We just let her
Maybe
run off.
because it's a Sunday, there's
A
not
devil
as many
child.
people using the
One who
internet
tried to steal from us.
in the world, so...
Yet she failed.
I
That's what matters.
don't know. Making up some nonsense. I have my drink, so there's no minute-long sit there while stuff is going. I might pull that up at some points, or just sit here, or something, if I do need to get drink.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
More
What?
work for the Shadow Druids.
That flat nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Olladin, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Koga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Here you go. Take this letter.
What's in there? Cloakwood. Koga, have you lost your mind?
Yes.
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Olladin speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Shadows won't save you, they'll corrupt you. Alright, failed the check. If I have inspiration, I'm not using it because I'm treating this like a standard persuasion.
The shadows don't
No
corrupt
advantage.
us. They cleanse
Nothing.
us. Olladin,
I either
strike!
kill her or
We take
keep her
this grove
alive.
for the shadows!
Okay. Well, yeah, of course you miss. This is a light cleric. Oh, that guy. What is this? It's a con save. Okay. Well, let's see how many of these guys succeed. Fortunately, this guy is too far away to get included. So one person saved. Okay. And I got nothing else I can do for attack, and that wasn't a spell, that was a class action, so no spell sparkler shenanigans. Not sure why you'd target blue eyes out of everybody.
All right then.
Wow. Almost half his health and damage. That's powerful. Nobody needs any healing, so I won't bother. Ah! Damn, it was close enough for... Alright, so it's 15, that's 11. That'd be all. Shoot. I could go for a higher level spell slot, which would give me access to, that'd leave 8, that would leave 21. He would leave 17. 13. So I could put the 2 animals to sleep, or I could go for the funny option of select this guy, remove him from combat, select this one, take the wolf down temporarily. What else do I have as options? I have commands. I can hold the person. This guy has a chance of failing. Yeah, I think sleep is probably my best bet. You get no turn. You're done. Thought Stunning Strike was powerful. That at least gives you a saving throw. This gives you nothing. Really, despite her taking all of that, she still somehow succeeds. Despite needing to make multiple con saves. Okay. Ha! Ah, he's right on the money. Oh, that sucks. What is your concentration? Only a +2 to the saves? That was DC 10, DC 10, DC 10. Okay, so I haven't reached the point where... Yeah. Because the difficulty check is spell level used plus... It's... no. It's, the damage you took cut in half. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit my mic. So, yeah, that explains... Wow. Full damage. I'm just gonna immediately wild shape back to wolf. This see. Oh, guidance. There's no reason to concentrate on guidance.
On my way.
The party could use Bless right now. That would be very helpful. So sure. Entire party gets Bless, and anyone needs to be untargetable. No, I'd say this is good for now. Immunity to sleep because you're an elf. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Well, let's try and kill him. Awesome.
Nothing important is ever easy. You've made a grave mistake.
Attack. War Priest attack.
Where do I go from here?
Go. Yeah, Light Cleric burns through spell slots the fastest. Ah, they're moon druids. Oh, that's gonna make things a lot harder. Because they can just heal themselves.
Good idea, I think.
Oh, Kaga's down. That's one less person I have to worry about. Well, at least Blue Eyes is serving his role in the party. Tanking for other people.
I'll strike you down.
I was hoping that would take you
So
out
much
of...
for peace.
Right, cleave. Make sure I hit both of you. You act sooner in initiative, so using my War Priest you. Dang it, that missed. I was really hoping that would actually hit. Critical miss. Shoot. I'm starting to not be able to do as well.
Seems like that.
Do a hefty amount of damage to you. Oh, his gauntlets are stacking up lightning charges. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, he has all of these spell slots. Huh. Well, that's something. Produce flame, hurl, miss, of course. And throw.
That should work.
Well, that's something.
To think Korga had turned to the ways of shadow. Her corruption ran so deep. Yet for her to die like this, under the Tree Father's gaze, perhaps it is justice.
She can die. She's gonna
If
kill a
only
child.
justice
Fuck her.
soothed my heart.
She can rot.
A grove drenched in blood is no sanctuary at all.
I don't think anyone here
Something
would
good here,
care
I hope.
that they just killed her. I think they would either be glad she's dead or be indifferent. So, this. Where it becomes healed, do an extra 1d6 poison.
Time to rest.
Let's give that to you. Oh, right, there's this ensnaring strike, shields.
No time to rest.
+1 to all saving throws. I'd
time
much
to
prefer
rest.
to keep that on you. Could give that to you,
Looking
and then
ahead.
the ensnaring strike go on you. Because currently you're the one with the melee weapon. Oh right, I have chain
I've got a long
armor.
road ahead.
Want to give that to Blue Eyes, so he could buff up his armor class. These bracers of defense will come in handy later. Don't you worry. I have a use for them, just not yet. Throwing weapon, give that to Virgil. I just really
Alright,
need to go
what now?
through and sort everything.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So that's what I'll
Never a
do.
dull moment.
I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Guess not. So all of that can be sold. And +1 athletics, dash, gain 3 lightning charges.
Can't give up
Really
now.
that could go on anyone. But I think giving it to Blue Eyes, yeah. So that's where's. Yeah, so far just
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'll send everything to one person's inventory for sorting.
At least things have stayed
Yeah, that gives
interesting.
her the heavy encumbered condition, but makes sorting things so much easier because it's all in one inventory. Okay, apparently I don't have an alchemy satchel on me. What about at camp? Did I throw one at camp or did I sell all of them? Pudge, move. You're just barely in the way. No, that's my bombs, that's my food. That's the unique items. So, no, I don't have an alchemy satchel. Weird. It's very weird. Okay. I thought I would have sent the fire wine barrels to my camp by now. Weird. Steel hearts. Let's see here. Send all of that to camp. There we go. Oh, and that can also get sent to camp. Now... everything is organized, or at least more organized than it was.
Can't slow down.
Let's head over to... Yes, examine. So that way I can sell a bunch of this stuff.
Looking for steel? I have...
Yeah, I
well,
picked up all kinds of
something
stuff.
close.
Here you are. I mean, technically, if I want to... yeah, go rescue the... I don't need the spell slots to go fight Raphael. Huh. So I could deal with the armor I have now. Go take out all the goblins. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll go take out all the goblins. Oh, there's a hill giant strength elixir. All of the eyes are on it. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Everyone but Elara has used their channel divinity. Do I want to short rest? Or do I want to save that?
Alright, what now?
Still alive, so that's
Okay.
progress.
I'll go to an area where there's a lot flatter ground.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf.
Time to press ahead.
Then this other guy twirls his fingers.
as well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. So much fun.
Once familiar ally,
Oops.
now a
We gotta go, eh? Once the well starts singing. Why don't you time of his heat return? That'll be some real fun.
Right. Now.
Absolute looking out for me now.
And one more healing potion. Just to top everyone up. There we are. There's a pair of boots that gives you 3 temp HP whenever you heal. Right.
Some real fun.
Is it even a bug?
Wish I had remembered about that.
I got stuff if you got coin.
Let's see. Probably, realistically, never going to use any of that. How much are the boots? Oh my gosh, that's expensive. Add a single shovel, and yeah, I'll leave it like that. Ugh. Bounce offer. Do that and bounce offer. There. Now, whenever he heals someone, he gives them 3 temporary HP. That's not a lot, but it's still something.
But it's massive. We're still just a babe. It don't feel right.
I can likely obliterate Jor Ragslin easily. The problem is getting them in place, but once they're in place, I can kill everyone in that room with just 5 barrels. Problem is, they'll make the whole camp hostile towards me. But if I can deal with this, fighting the camera here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Actually,
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
he's got the best strength, so... Aw, that would've been cool.
Should get started.
Let's... Aw. Made him walk most of the way and only let him jump a short distance. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but... there is...
Something over there. How much farther can I go?
There we go, minus 1 HP.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
No one to witness you stealing. And so, because there are no witnesses, you could just take them all. Okay, good. I can take one more barrel. Move all of these. Steel. Okay, now sort by type. Now I can do one of two things. Either take all of these. Awesome!
Don't give me
I
trouble.
was gonna say, I can either take all of these or... Okay. Or I could take the barrel. Time being. Let's take this and send it to camp. Open. Sort the entire thing so I can just do that take. And then I can have that entire group set things up, taking stuff as needed. So, I'm gonna want
One
to
day I'll catch a
have...
break.
Okay, who has produced flame?
I've got a long
Dawn,
road ahead.
obviously, because I was using that. But do you? Yes. Okay, good. Because I might need to ignite things twice. Okay. Keep people a little bit away.
Best get going. Breathe deep and move. No one
And
back
have
home will ever
Elar
believe this.
ready to close the door and hide things. Actually, Elar is going to be the one setting up the barrels. I just need 5 of any barrel type. Well, I need a mix between the smoke powder and the fire wine. Okay, now for the rest of these, all of that, send to camp. Deal with that later. Yeah, have Virgil's Steelheart show back up. But not going the way he
As my
came.
feet can carry me. Might be useful.
Want the mushroom or whatever.
Seems like the best way. I don't need any attention right now.
Okay.
Shouldn't have
Now,
wished to live in more interesting
all I need
times.
to do is have Dawn use minor illusion.
Never wanted the easy path.
Your drink from her barrel.
Okay, this is probably the best I'm gonna get.
Let's get this over with.
No! Oh, Rexlin isn't dead. Ah, he's still alive. Shoot.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, and she doesn't have Sanctuary. Shoot. Lear Shabora. Yes, he wasted his turn. Okay. Okay, so if Elara can get to the other people who are still alive, which is this guy. No, he's immune to sleep because he's a drow. Ah, damn it. I was gonna say if she can get to them, she can remove them from combat, and all I'd have to do is focus on Rexlin. Let's see, hold person, that's coin flip chance, but would keep the fight pretty manageable. Yeah, I'll flip that coin. Let's hope that, as the old saying goes, tails never fails. Shoot! Came up heads. Well,
Light on my feet.
okay, people not realizing what's going on. You're not gonna hit Verbal Steelheart from there.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. Path interrupted. Well. Seriously? There we go.
There goes nothing.
Ha! 25 damage immediately. I haven't got a chance to do anything. Well. Who's next?
Never a dull moment.
Armor of Agathis. Hex.
On my way.
Salmon. No way you're calling in reinforcements.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Because I know that's what you were going to try and do. No, there's no way you can do that. That'll just end turn. 6 damage on Blue Eyes. Except Blue Eyes can just jump.
Best be on my way.
No, somebody else joins. Oh, shoot.
Despite everything.
Returning Pike on
First
you.
step is the hardest. I need to find a way forward. Survival is all that matters. One day I'll catch a break.
Armor of Agathis, whenever you're hit by a melee attack, your
despite everything.
attackers takes 5 cold damage. Yeah, not a fun ability to go up against.
I won't give in.
See the saving throw.
Another step forward.
Don't waste a step.
So if I can just
That
make
comes easy
him
these
have
days.
to dash to get to
Wonder if
us.
the gods are watching me.
What now? Slow down.
Yes! Now you have to dash to get to us. Vorgol Steelheart can just throw the returning pike at you.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Oh. So, I have no idea if
Don't
the
waste
grove
a
is
step.
hostile or not. I have no idea. Because that was so clean. Yeah, if they see me, they'll attack on sight. So yeah, I'm enemies with the goblins. But
I'm done.
despite the fact that didn't go perfectly, despite the fact that I definitely could have had things go a lot smoother, things went shockingly well. So, for how terrible things went
This one,
well.
you can absorb its potential. You are not.
No. These are clerics. They're not going to give in to illithid parasites. Maybe my knowledge cleric would. Maybe Elara would, but I highly doubt it.
Something good here, I hope.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. How much farther can I go?
This entire group.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No. Medium toughness, vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. What do you mean the path is interrupted? It's right there!
Alright.
It still did damage. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, he can just throw a weapon infinitely. And open any locked container. There's no such thing as locks in this game anymore.
Still breathing.
There's no
Despite
such thing
everything.
as a lock. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Selenite Dream Amulet gives you the spell Selenite Dream. Healing an ally 1d8, but they possibly fall asleep. It is a con save. Okay.
And these things have stayed interesting.
This weapon still dips him. How long does this effect last? Does an extra 1d6. I guess it only lasts for one
Have a lot on my
turn.
mind.
I
And,
guess.
In it.
I don't know. Let's see, what else did I get? Some boots. Dash, you gain momentum. Infernal Iron doesn't really help this playthrough. Give that to Blue Eyes, because right now
Never
that
mind.
helps him out.
Well. In it. These boots have seen everything.
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
The Selenite
What are they?
ability, it can be used once per
Let's get
long
going.
rest. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
So now it's just take on everyone else in the goblin camp, one by one, until they all fall down. Unfortunately, this room. This room, and right here. That is where some of the most challenging fights are. I could maybe have Vorgel's Steelheart.
Best get in and out.
No, there's too much line of sight here.
These boots have seen everything.
I was gonna say, maybe I could have him sneak, go get a stealth attack. With his insane jump ability, he could jump around. But no, this guy would spot him, blow his cover, and start combat, most likely. Despite the fact that he's not hostile.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Best get going. Don't want to draw any attention.
And he gets everyone else in combat. Gonna try and put a team of clerics to sleep. Huh. Oh, I wish I was a druid. I wish I was a team of druids right now. Oh, they have to go through a choke point. That would have been awesome if I was druid, because I could use the spell Spike Growth and make it to where they have to walk on spikes, and so they take damage every 5 feet they move. Oh, that'd be great, but no. I don't get to be that lucky. Okay. So now, first, I was gonna hope that would land, so I could then dart back behind cover.
No choice but to keep going.
Nothing will stand in my way.
You've got to be kidding me. Wow, nothing hits these goblins. Wait, that guy took damage? From what?
What path lies before me?
Try and get them all in a choke point. So they are all grouped up together. Then I could probably just do some kind of explosives strategy.
What do I have to lose?
Seriously? Ugh, nothing
so
wants
much for
to
peace.
land. Crucial Guts. Well, what if that's not gonna land? That is really, really not gonna land.
Fall by my hand.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Divine Favor, add 1d4 bonus to your weapon damage. Upcasting grants no benefits. Magic Weapon. Weapon gains +1, and... yeah. I'm gonna have just Divine Favor. Now, 1d4 bonus to Damage. Oh, that's barely doing anything. Awesome. Despite the fact that I have all these enemies that I have to fight, the enemies can't really harm anymore. So I've got 2 enemies concentrating on Bless. Ideally, I'd like to take them down first. Can I throw her? I can, but that is disadvantage. There we go. That takes her out of combat completely. There we go. He's back up to full.
Wonder if the
Now,
gods are watching me.
Steelheart can just run away. Yeah, she's out of combat for a while. I've got time. Strength elixirs combined with Tavern Brawler. It is
Blood
awesome.
comes easy these days.
Yes, he's still concentrating. Awesome. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
So now, have other people start focusing in. Right?
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to press ahead.
Damn it. I can only get one person with this. Maybe. That'd be 15, that'd be 7, that'd be 8. So I could... No. I'd have to use higher level spells. If I do, look at 15. No, I couldn't get 2 of you. Yeah, I'd be able to get 3 people. So I think for the time being, I'll just stick with Sacred Flame. Yeah, figured that would save. Critical miss. Yes, get closer. Oh, I split their attention so much. Now they're split between the spiders and then my 4 people. On one turn, I managed to split their attention by so much.
These boots have seen everything.
So who do I want to take out of combat, essentially? Let's take out the guy who's concentrating on Bless. I forgot critical misses could happen with this setup. Oh my gosh! That is hilarious. I said, let's see who I want to take out, and just instantly miss. Wow. Okay, thank you, game. Thank you for reminding me that critical misses can happen with this insane setup. I genuinely forgot that they could happen. was that? Dex save? Yeah, it's a dex save. How did he succeed then? He doesn't have a dexterity saving throw. No.
Another fight.
No.
Let's go.
What? Oh, he has +1 to the save. Okay. Okay, I was genuinely confused there. I thought he had a 0 as his dexterity modifier.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Never a dull moment.
$70, $85, $75, $75. $85. Oh. Let's go
time for
fast.
mercy.
Try and stack up. There we go. More turns of lightning charges so I can keep it
is all that
around
matters.
longer. Then probably out of sight. But yeah, out of sight. Okay, so 9. Select these 2. I have 5 left. Which would just be this guy. But still removes Bless from the field, so I'm not terribly concerned. And I don't feel like trying to move to try and get... Yeah, no, they're out of... Yeah, they're too low on HP, so that's my best bet. No save. You get no turn. You're done. If you thought Stunning Strike was powerful, then I had something else to tell you, because at least that gives you a chance to save. Wow, I accidentally built someone who's excellent at concentration saving throws. Of course they're missing. They're firing from the low grounds. Okay.
Should get started.
There we go. And shove. I was hoping you'd be shoved away. Ooh. Ah, that's not good. Elar is in a bad position, like a really bad position. Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
Really? So, can't toss them into any kind of positioning. There we go. Keep the fight up here a little less hectic.
Time to push my luck again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
She does have Cure Wounds. And spires are now enemies. But what I could do... Sanctuary. Try and get me now.
Have to keep going.
Now he's starting to hit my allies. Damn it.
No hesitation. With haste.
Webs. Out of sight. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
I was hoping to be able to position this so I can hit both these two and that guy, but it seems that's not gonna happen. Both succeed the saving throw, but they
I won't give in.
do so by getting in a very bad position. Oh yeah, he still has the webbed condition.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, throw. Get you out of combat.
Well.
There we are. Now. Okay, miss. That's what I like to see. Bows. Why would you run away and then pull me back to you? That doesn't really track for being a good play. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
Now, how am I gonna play this?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Bonus action, summon an axe down there.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Then... I was hoping that would kill, but I guess not. Now, there.
give in.
Now, throw his spear
Away
at
you
you.
go.
There we go. Bunch of HP. Not enough movement speed. Why would you run away and then immediately use the jump action to get back in? Doesn't really track as smart play.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Drink healing potion.
Let's go. Time to press ahead. No choice but to keep going. At the ready.
No choice but to keep going. Cutting to the chase. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Never a dull moment.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Yeah, they were never in any serious danger. Although after this fight, short resting is no longer in question, it's mandatory. I basically kept the enemies at choke point. And didn't let them do anything. There we go. Well,
Better than nothing.
party short rests, and they're immediately ready to start kicking ass again.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, it's a full party of clerics. What'd you expect?
If not over, then through.
Let's see, how many fights do I have left? So I have Minthara, and then I have these three, and then the ones guarding Helsing. Those are the fights I have left. How much longer until I level? Too long for me to go and get help from. Okay.
No one back home will ever
I'd
believe.
say it's But that +1 athletics. Just send that to camp. Cast aid for free.
Let's move.
Who doesn't have an amulet slot? Sure. What? You have to have the brands? Oh, you have to have the absolute brands in order to cast aid. Oh, that makes that useless then. Add all of that to wares.
Looking ahead.
Let's get going.
All right. What now?
Bear Constitution saving throws. Hide the helmet.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Bear
times.
Constitution saving throws. Hide the helmet.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Basically all of this goes into cell. Move from wares and give those to Steelheart and add to wares. That goes to camp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
Okay, so how do I deal with the Scrying Eye? All incoming damage is reduced by 8. Yeah, I'll tell you how I'll handle it. I'll chuck into the voids. It's 1, 2, 3 guards. If I can draw them out, that'd be great. Dawn, drawing enemies out is your job.
Can't risk being in open view. Here we go again.
Death won't take me yet.
What now? Good idea, I think.
No one's stopped me yet. With haste.
Have a lot on my mind.
Group
And,
hides.
well, in it.
Dawn, you
keep going.
do that. Trying to get the attention of the other people.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Fall by my hand.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching. There goes nothing.
That's one guy just entirely removes from the concept of combat. Oh, you acted after Blue Eyes. Well, then you're dead. Ah, this is awesome.
Oh, I should have worn better boots. What path lies before me?
This is awesome.
What's in here?
Gonna kill the rat. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck no.
What's up for
Kill
discussion?
that damn rat.
It's been
I want
a
that
long
1
day.
XP.
I'll need to rest soon.
Also, loot's enough good. Pick up the body of the
See.
rat.
Let's have a look.
Allegedly, there's some kind of trader trick where you can steal all the items from a trader by using rats. I don't know how that would work. I'd have to look into it, but apparently a rat body is important. Okay, so there's one guy here who can ruin my whole plan.
Another fight. Let's go.
Fall by my hand.
There. I don't want people
gods are
showing
watching
up
me.
later in
Where
combat.
do we go from here?
Coming to aid these people.
Need to find a way forward.
What now? Take me on.
So this is the only other one that can escape. Yeah, good luck hitting him. Ugh. Let's see. Could throw you. Gets you out of the way, kills someone, does some damage.
Very well.
Do not fuck with the white mage. Okay, there's one rule that everyone knows. You never fuck with the white mage. Not sure why he didn't use a spell slot to keep himself alive, but whatever. Oh, most of your health is down like that. Oh.
Where do I go from here?
Survival is all that matters.
Really, that's when the game chooses to autosave. Please tell me he's in line of sight. Yes! Good.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh, there's only one tooth left. Oh, boo. She doesn't have enough movement to jump. Oh well.
I can't even catch my breath.
Are they just choosing to pass her? Oh wow.
Light on my feet.
Oh, this is awesome. Nice, too heavy. It's probably the armor. Alright. So let's have him dash. Actually jump the rest of the way. Used good berry. Okay.
Another step forward.
Still on my feet. Very well.
Never a dull moment.
Too heavy to throw.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I won't give in. What path lies before me?
I'll see if I want that door destroyed, I would have destroyed it myself, but whatever.
Time for some bloody work.
What now? Breathe deep and move.
Time to push my luck again.
No hesitation.
Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to press ahead.
Critical miss?
Time to
Seriously?
push my luck again. Hope your soul is in good hands.
There we go. We just needed a little bit of
Pardon the
damage.
viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Any cleric dialogue? Spoke with Nadine. Need you to help me get Parasite out of my head.
Parasite in your head? You mean you have one of them?
There we go. Moving around my chair. Get in better position.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
Yeah.
But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
Yeah.
How is this possible?
Escaped from an ill... maybe process was interrupted.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Learned all this from your
Indeed.
studies?
After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse. And the creature. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was
Starting to get
infected.
fed up with the dialogue.
You have my sincere sympathies.
What should
I
I do?
overheard that the cultists are sending all of their innocents go in. True souls come out. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. Wait, I could help you find a cure. I've no right. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Yeah, by the way, Kaga's dead.
Korga. This is my fault. I was her teacher. But there are other men. Help me kill the lead. 3 deaths could win us peace. The Draumin Thar, they are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. My
Sure,
thanks.
fuck it.
If you prevail, I'll owe you. Be warned. My presence could make things. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion. So be it.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Maybe I need more pockets. What's hiding here? Open up.
Very ironic. Item in the chest. Amel friendship. Amulet. I just think that's funny. Yeah. Those don't have anything, so... Moving on. Who failed on save against the grease? It's a dex save. Of course, Halsey. Of course. Oh my gosh, he can't succeed. I'm not helping him. He's gonna have to get up on his own. Object too heavy. Boo. Send to camp. Send to camp. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. So.
Don't mind me.
Keep the
Must be on my
entire
way.
group hidden. That way, they won't get detected. Then, Dawn
Time
can
to press
go
ahead.
and hide and try and draw out the enemies to a more advantageous position. Or at least the ones that I really want to not be there. Scrying Eye. I was hoping that I'd get the Scrying Eye as well, but guess not.
Softer than a whisper.
I was hoping I'd get those two in as well, but guess not.
Have to keep going. Time to press ahead.
At this point, I don't
Very
need
well.
to have anyone hide. Drawn out the weaker goblins to here, so that way I can kill them off and I just have to fight Minthara. That's the idea, at least.
What to do?
It's one guy.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
I won't give in. step forward.
What? He's just out of movement speed? What? What? Aw.
Still breathing,
That's
despite
dumb.
everything.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Blood comes easy these days.
That's really dumb that he used all his movement speed for no reason.
Seems like the best way. Nothing will stand in my way.
Very well.
Let's move. At the ready. I don't need any attention right now. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Here goes nothing. Just done a few.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste. Better be cautious.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. How much farther can I go?
That last guy, I can't get him. Okay. So I'm gonna have to just deal with the fact that... Okay.
What to do? What now? Don't waste a step.
I've got a long road ahead. Another step forward.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There we go. Gives a bunch of healing. Everyone's stocked up, ready.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I don't need any attention right now.
All's well that
That
ends.
mean my
Not as
stealth
bad as
is
it could have.
character's done.
Path lies before me.
Because I want a surprise round. This way I guarantee that hits will be produced
Out
fully.
of sight, out of mind. Should mind my step. With haste. Be on my way.
All right then.
I won't give in.
Really, I could just have him
What
dash.
path lies before me?
Yeah, I can have him. Okay, Virgil's Steelheart be the only one in combat.
Come on, can't stay idle. First step's the hardest.
Oh,
Can't
that guy
even catch
gets
my
hit
breath.
again. Actually, combat should just end
Light on my feet.
for her.
Nothing will stand in my way. That should work.
Uh-oh. That's a wisdom save, so Virgil Steelheart failed wisdom save. Crap. Okay, I can write that down. Okay, so that's the second wisdom save he's failed.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That's death for both Blue Eyes and Virgil. Need to write that down. One is FAIL, 2 Google. Oh my gosh! Let me copy and paste. Oh my gosh. Google is really stupid. It is so stupid. 0. Failed. Wisdom save. Is that just the one? Okay. So okay. I have to somehow find a way to revive Virgil Steelhearts.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I must be as the snake. Low and quiet. Low and quiet.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Don't want to draw any attention.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I can't waste any more time. Never a dull moment.
Can't even catch my breath.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Death's close at hand.
Up to his returning pike. Oh, did she loot it? Oh, that really sucks.
Here goes nothing.
Well, that's some good damage.
Never a dull
Let's
moment.
have Blue Eyes. Elara.
At the ready.
Okay.
Take you. Wounds are too much to bear.
Lunar Mends.
What now? Breathe deep and move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Right.
Survival is all that matters.
Fly bless.
Well,
Single
much for
critical
peace.
hit takes out all of your hard work.
Think you can take me on?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Immune to sleep. Can't hold person.
What now?
Because 2 long spell slots.
Dead. Did it? You act. No. That's not. Killing's never my
Yeah.
first choice. But those 3 were.
I need
And you
your help.
receive. I can see to some.
Okay.
What's inside?
No.
What to do? Moving in.
It's not his inventory. Oh no, where could it have gone? Oh, my only guess is when I threw at this guy, it glitched into the chasm and died forever. No. Oh, when was my last save? Right here. Of fucking course it was. Oh, I don't want to go through all that work. Okay, so it's either the weapon's gone forever or... Yeah, I'll just have to deal with the fact that I no longer have the returning pike.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, watch your
Never a
skates.
dull moment.
Can't give up now.
fuck. So it's either reload... Yeah. No, I'm not gonna deal with that nonsense. What the hell? That is absolute fucking bullshit. So, come on. Whoever designed the UI here on... There. Whoever designed the UI for the...
Very well.
For the Google Docs on the phone is completely stupid. Whoever designed the UI for Google Docs on the phone is just the dumbest person ever, because I have to press the edit document button 4 different times just to be able to edit documents.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Does more damage on the second time. Awesome.
Expect to keep going. On my way. Can't even catch my breath. Should get started.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, so much for peace. These boots have seen everything.
Where do I go from here? With haste.
There we go. Have the damage.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Now, start stacking lightning charges.
Blood comes easy
Go.
these days.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Hope this ends well.
Take hero!
Things have stayed interesting.
Pardon you. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Come. How is this possible? I'm so... That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll... I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I cannot allow these butchers... They are the ones holding these parasites together. If I join you, we'll like...
Okay.
Anything of use? Best be on my way. Seems simple enough. No traps, please.
is so dumb the turning pike just disappears. Because it bounced back to his inventory. Of course it's gonna fail multiple times. It's not smart enough to know that you jump over the grease. Use the jump action, get over the grease, and don't have to make any saving throws. Duh. Send that to camp. When you dash, you gain Turns of Wrath. I'll give that to Blue Eyes and give that to Blue Eyes because he's really the only one who's really gonna be dashing.
No one back home will ever believe this. Can't slow down. Just out of view.
Try me. Another fight. Let's go.
Hope your soul is in good hands. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I am ready.
Can't even catch my breath.
Need healing.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Seriously, what the heck?
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
I should not be having this
on my
hard of a
feet.
time.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Never wanted the easy path.
Sylvanus' blessings.
Time to push my luck again.
Right, I forget. The thing gets line of sight on you.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Blood comes easy these days. First step is the hardest.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Take your close at hand.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Still on my feet. Can't slow down.
Where do we go from here?
So Thora can take someone's HP and reduce it to 0 in an instant. Of course you're gonna be a coward and run away. Why? What? Just why? Why would you run away, use an ability, and then immediately dash back? Oh my gosh. I can't hit for anything.
Well, so much for peace. Nothing important is ever easy. And away I go.
Time to push my luck again. What path lies before me?
There we go. Take that thing out of initiative.
Nothing important
Or
is ever
something
easy.
to focus on.
Well, so much for peace. Don't waste a step. Still breathing, despite everything. All right then.
Just
Nothing
4
will stand in my
HP
way.
left.
Still on my feet. These boots have seen everything.
You did it. No, killing's never my first choice. But those three were... I
Yeah, need your help. Blah, blah, blah. Gets him the fuck out of here. Take all of her stuff.
Don't mind if I do.
Screw you, Minthara. Yeah, I completely forgot. If you give Minthara a single turn, she will reduce your HP from full to 0 in an instant. In fact, she'll just keep wailing on you until you're dead.
No one stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Survival is all that matters. On my way.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Need to find a way forward. What now? Best be on my way.
Make them come to us.
Can't even catch my breath. That should work.
Sometimes the only way out is through. May the gods take you first. Where do I go from here? At the ready.
Survival is all that matters. Have to keep going. What now?
Better be cautious.
Still a few people remaining that I want to take out.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. I don't need any attention right now.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, well, they all just messed up massively.
Good idea, I think.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nothing important is ever easy. No time for mercy. I won't give in. Where do I go from here?
Really? You're still
Should
alive?
get started.
Fine.
What's inside?
Moving ahead.
Alright. Well, that's the entire goblin camp cleared out. Well, aside from the outside. Time to go deal with these two in the shack. Because that's a bunch of XP. It'll hopefully get me closer to that level 5 goal. So I just have more spell slots. Not that it will really mean anything.
Approach a guttural's then a low moan.
No one's stopped me yet.
You hear another muffled cry.
What the?
To stand hard over in the making.
I must heal. Where do I go from here?
What now? These boots have seen everything.
Nothing will stand in my way.
You wank into Baldur, we're throwing stuff? You entered the wrong fight. White mage, he just throws something at you and there's...
Nothing will stand in my way.
Best be on my way.
What now? One day, I'll catch a break.
Model is flipping out there.
Seems like the best way.
Just bypassing all damage types.
Never a dull moment.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There, everyone got a total of extra 15 HP.
Blood comes easy these days.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't even catch my
Seriously?
breath.
Aw.
I need to hold on.
Time to push my luck again.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
go.
Survival is all that matters. Another step forward.
What's with that AI pathing? Why is it only targeting him?
Bugbear and an ogre.
Every time I close my eyes, I can see it.
Seriously, I can't even do anything to help him. That's stupid. It fell right on top of him. That was so dumb. That is so dumb.
Can't give up
Okay,
now.
anyone got spell slots left?
So that's
of
progress.
course not.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Okay. All I can do is head to the mountain pass. Nothing left to do at the tea house. Blighted village. Let's see. Let's see. The Red Caps and Ethel. Speech my way out of fighting the Githyanki. Anything with the gnolls, I completely avoided all of that. Let's see, there is Karlak and the fake paladins of Tyr.
Should mind my step.
So I don't think I'm gonna get to level 5 before I fight.
A scout just reported.
Raphael.
The goblins' leadership has been... I took a collection from all of us. It isn't...
Thanks.
It's not enough. It's quite... No, but perhaps we need not speak of farewells.
We'll see you there. I'm gonna completely ignore Will.
I need a quick word.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Okay, now... Balance offer. Take all of that money. Leave. Oh, no, wait. If you killed Jaheira, Halcyon is up here. Just the guy I need to talk to in order to get my reward for from the druids.
With the leadership, speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Soon. After being dormant for so long, tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come. Soon. After tomorrow morning, but
that's next. All this blood.
You've done it. No, I cannot imagine taking on a
Blah, blah,
camp
blah.
full of goblins was as simple.
Just
Of
here
course,
for the
let me
reward.
place.
Go. Yeah. Rune of Wool. Go to here, you place it on the only empty
parasite.
socket.
Take it. It might be useful.
Where's the wolf rune? There it is.
Better not be cursed.
Send that to for steel hearts. These at wares. Speed potion and the golds. Cool.
Wish I had a bag of holding. A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Walking's rest and heads over.
A dragon rider. My kin and near.
Damn thing could blot out the sun.
Hopefully it comes no closer.
DC 15.
A thing like that could
With
swallow
advantage.
each of us whole, raw or incinerated.
So why did she have advantage? Can I not check? Okay, apparently I can't check.
Harassed! Another one! Keep back, Flatface! I know how to handle myself.
I have no interest in harming you unless you force my hand.
Aren't you with that other lot, down at the bridge?
Nope.
The ones with the dragon?
They may be my kin. I will investigate.
Then we've a problem. I can't have you running off to tell your friends about. That lot are too much for me to take on. But I reckon I can handle you.
Impero, Tibi, es Prida
Blood comes easy these days. All right.
Survival is all that matters. Moving ahead.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Isti.
This is your last...
No, look up. That was your last chance,
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals. No excuses. Question, kill. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Facing that lot would be suicide. At least for now.
All right. What now? Something good here, I hope. Need to find a way forward.
Except Ilara is just gonna go run in. First I'm gonna save because I've learned my lesson.
Keep looking. You are unknown to me, kin. Are you straight from the creche, wandering unbidden? And in the company of local vermin? Explain yourself, Vinisk!
The Githtunk explain their local guides to be killed once they cease to be useful. Thaumaturgy to gain advantage on the roll. Guidance. 22.
Cunning. You will do well, Vinisk. You will return to the creche and fetch reinforcements. But first, a question.
Yes.
We hunt a weapon taken from the Geik slave ship. Have you seen such an item?
What is its appearance and purpose?
It is polyhedric in shape, inscribed with the sacred runes of our people. It is our queen's. Clearly, you know nothing of this, Vinisk. No matter, it will be found. Make for the creche. And if you come across any survivors of the Geik vessel, kill them and... Oretha, keep hunting and do better. Kudenos, we fly!
Cat's just fallen over.
What's inside?
Gaining advantage on the roll.
Never wanted the easy path. What's hiding here?
Unable to break concentration. Send that to, I don't know, Dawn. That gets sent to camp. All of that is at where's except for the potion. Sort everything a bit better. Whatever. Still encumbered. Send that to Blue Eyes. Sends that to camp. Same with that. And there we go. No longer encumbered. So, we'll long rest, get a free benefit, then we'll go fight Raphael. So go to camp. I'll consider the eye from Volo, but probably not. Long rest. So there's not much points going around talking.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
Because you don't really get anything. Garlics, wine. Yeah. Make it a bit more festive. There we go.
Buzz of cell. You've picked up a few. You sleep alone. The buzz. You've picked up a few. You sleep alone. But you've picked up, you sleep alone. But you've picked up a, you sleep alone.
Just skip all of that.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. It may be some... I'm certain the journey specifically...
Blah, blah, blah.
It's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed... Wait. To get to the towers, this curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not... Any who linger are twisted by the curse.
Find a
your
way
heart,
through.
You could long ago. Arid from... If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct...
Journey over lands.
I've long sought to return to Moonrise. I advise...
Let's go then, I guess.
Looking ahead.
So who am I gonna have concentrating on? Sure, I'll have you concentrate on silence. Leave camp.
Should mind my step.
All right. Let's quick save. Get interrupted by Raphael. Please work. Wait. I don't actually want him concentrating on silence. Or... yeah, I don't want him concentrating on silence. I want him to concentrate on magic weapon for himself. That way his weapon will do the full 2d6 damage.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Looking ahead.
Everyone that can have spiritual weapon prepared should.
Looking ahead.
Nice.
Best get going.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy one.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
You are unable to speak.
No time to rest. First step is the hardest. Moving ahead.
Let's move. No one stopped me yet.
No time to rest?
That's too dark there.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Yeah, he has the light cantrip,
Never a dull
so...
moment.
I'll end his turn.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Very well. Still breathing, despite everything. All right, then.
I've got a long road ahead.
Guiding bolts.
A long road ahead.
Nice. Miss.
Still
Damn it.
breathing, despite everything. Let's move.
Can't give up now.
You are unable to speak.
Yeah, that's kind of the point, narrator.
You are unable to speak.
Yeah, that's basically the whole point.
Good idea, I think.
He no longer has his insanely high damage.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's get going.
You are unable to speak.
There are important matters to discuss.
Never a dull moment. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
No one stopped me
There
yet.
we go. Do a good chunk of damage. Well, I've reduced his health by 100.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No time to rest.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
There we go.
Let's move. Hope this ends well.
Yep. Some of you are probably curious as to why I'm doing this. Hold on. What? Why did that say critical hit twice? Yeah, 3 damage from Tavern Brawler. Turnpike. Critical hit, but what? Critical hit again, but what? So, the 3 extra damage?
I have something to ask.
What to do?
Volo won't actually get in combat with me.
Alright, what now?
He's resistant
No
to
one's stopped
lightning
me yet.
damage. But not immune.
You are unable to speak.
Okay.
13.
You are unable to speak.
Here goes nothing.
Let's get going.
Critical hits.
No, never mind.
And a miss.
I've got a long road ahead. All right. What now? And away I go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Never a dull moment.
You are unable to speak.
Important matters to discuss.
No hesitation.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Out of spell slots.
Another day, another...
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You are unable to speak.
But a waking death will serve some other
Looking ahead.
You are unable to speak.
Let's move. That should work.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You are unable to speak.
13 more.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You are unable to speak.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. All right then.
What to do?
You are unable to speak.
Of the soul way.
Right.
No one back home will
Immune
ever
to
believe
fire
this.
damage. All damage takes reduced
You
by
are unable
3.
to speak.
There are important matters to discuss.
Still breathing, despite everything. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
It's 1d4 bonus for the next few turns.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
What now?
Find out the magic weapon.
You are unable to speak.
It's gonna take a while.
You are unable to speak.
And away I go.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You are unable to speak.
And 13
No one back home will ever believe this. All's well that ends... Not as bad as it could have. First step is the hardest.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You are unable to speak.
of the soul way.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You are unable to speak.
Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Swap over to
Your
that.
time to rest.
Ends turn.
You are unable to speak.
There are important matters to discuss.
What to do?
You are unable to speak.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
There we go. Everybody has bless.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
Should have wished to live in more interesting times.
You are unable to speak.
Okay, hopefully Virgil's Steelheart gets some
No one stopped me yet.
lightning charges stacked up
Here goes nothing.
and take advantage of this
At least
bless.
things have stayed interesting.
You are unable to speak.
Waking death, or does it serve some other?
At least things have stayed interesting.
You are unable to speak.
Now, everyone's blessed wear out.
No time to rest.
But I can have Verbal Steel Heart. Ah, I was really hoping that would trigger this, so it would heal him. So Whispering Promise would go off, but I guess not.
Hope this ends well.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
You are unable to speak.
9 and 13 more.
What now?
You are unable to speak. You are unable to speak.
The soul way.
Good idea, I think.
Can't give up now.
You are unable to speak.
At this point, it would probably be better if...
Let's get going.
just casted Bless in the party.
Let's get going.
You are unable to speak.
There are important matters to discuss.
Can't give up now.
You are unable to speak.
There, that's 10 turns of Bless. 9 turns
Looking
where
ahead.
everybody can hit.
Alright.
Never a dull moment.
You are unable to speak.
I would have
Unfortunately, I have to deal with the RNG that is... everybody misses.
You are unable to speak.
That doesn't count. With what I just said.
Can't give up now.
Okay,
That should work.
so he missed last time. I was gonna say he missed last time, so he gets hit this
You are
time,
unable
but
to
no,
speak.
that's not how that works.
death. Does it serve some
Never a dull moment.
You are unable to speak.
How is Blue Eyes hitting more often? He has a 5% less chance to hit than
Never a dull
Verbal
moment.
Steelheart.
No hesitation.
All's well that ends.
I got no
Not as bad as
answers
it could
for you.
have.
You are unable to speak.
Because it feels like Blue Eyes has hit way more than Verbal Steelheart,
You are unable to speak.
which just doesn't line up correctly. It's
You are unable to speak.
given that Verbal Steelheart has an extra chance to crit hit.
Seems like the best way.
Ooh,
Alright. What
got a
now?
critical hit. Nice. That'll really
You are
speed
unable
things
to
up.
speak.
If he succeeds a saving throw, the target will take 1d4 fire damage. And for 3 turns, I am not interested in taking damage.
Not as bad as it could have.
You are unable to speak.
important matters to discuss.
Should get
So
started.
that's why I haven't been using spells that require saving
I've got a
throws.
long road ahead.
You are unable
Which
to
is the
speak.
entire Cleric spell list that does damage to Raphael. He is immune to fire.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with
Unfortunately, you can't even try and hit him with Produce Flame to build
No, never mind.
You are unable to
lightning
speak.
charges. Because you need to do damage
Maybe
in
I
order to
should-
build lightning
No,
charges.
this is good.
Seriously, why is Blue Eyes hitting more often? Is he just luckier?
unable to speak.
Critical miss. Oh, that sucks.
Good idea, I think.
Let's move.
You are unable to speak.
Receive the water skis.
I've
What?
got a long road ahead.
Huh? Water skis. Is the way through?
No hesitation.
I don't know.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You are unable to speak.
Let's move.
Never a dull moment.
For a +1 weapon.
You are unable to speak.
Increase your chance to hit a little bit.
All right. What now?
Cast Bless on the whole party.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
No one back home will ever believe this.
And relish in that
You
I
are unable to
miss
speak.
with a higher percentage to hit chance.
You are unable to speak.
All right.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You are unable to speak.
Should have wished to live more interesting times.
You are unable to speak.
Seems like the best way.
Unfortunately, I don't have anyone with magic missiles to try and
You are
speed
unable
this
to
along.
speak. You are unable to speak.
I've got a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. What to do?
Damn thing.
That should work.
I swear, that is the main reason why people miss their attacks, is they'll accidentally move their cursor slightly away from someone, not realize in time, click the off area, and
Still
miss
breathing,
their attack,
despite
waste their
everything.
turn.
You are unable to speak.
There are important matters to discuss.
And there's no option to turn that off in
You
the
are unable to
settings.
speak.
You have to just deal with it if you miss. No. Patches. You can't have your head laying off the thing. You fall. And you don't even realize you were doing it because you're asleep.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
And away I go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You are unable to speak.
Oh my gosh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You are unable to speak.
Should get started.
I've got a long road ahead.
You are unable to speak. unable to speak.
And 13 more.
Looking ahead.
You are unable to speak.
Here goes nothing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You are unable to speak.
No one's stopped me yet.
You are unable to speak.
No, just do the same damage. Okay. Oh, but when you hit, you do 4 damage anyway. You miss, you do 4 damage anyways. Let's see. 2d6 plus... Yeah, I'll equip this. I use his action.
Important matters.
Is that blood? No, never mind. All right then.
Yeah, I had to re-up plus anyways.
You are unable to speak.
Still alive, so that's progress. Can't give up now. Never a dull moment.
Can't give up now.
Turn.
You are unable to speak.
I would have words with you.
And these things have stayed interesting.
You are unable to speak.
An awaking death. Does it serve some other purpose?
You are unable to speak.
First step is the hardest.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Critical miss.
You are unable to speak.
And 13 more.
Let's move.
You are unable to speak.
Hope this ends well.
Okay, so switching to a non-infernal weapon seems to have given my chance to hit an extra plus 10. So that's good to know. Don't use infernal weapons against infernal creatures. That probably should have been... Yeah, the whole party seems to have a better chance to hit now.
Looking ahead.
Weird.
You are unable to speak.
There we go. First time I get to use that.
Time to rest. First step is the hardest.
Did that say 30? No. That didn't say 30. Okay.
All right. What now?
You are unable to speak.
Still breathing, despite everything. Good idea, I think.
No time to rest.
You are unable to speak.
Okay, so he was sapping off the infernal weapon in order to dodge. So that's why he was so tricky to hit. Okay.
Still breathing.
Despite having
Despite
a
everything.
50% chance
You
for
are unable
everybody.
to speak.
His life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
All right then.
No one stopped me yet.
You are unable to speak.
No one stopped me yet. Blood follows me everywhere.
You are unable to speak.
And third.
You are unable to speak.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You are unable to speak.
Doth the soul weigh?
Okay. I need to make sure I'm careful. Hello, overpowered armor.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There we go. An immediate bump in XP. Oh, and check this out. Oh, right, I can't be wearing other armor. That's why I have this. 23 AC! Most broken armor in the game. So. This is the Helldusk armor. The TLDR explanation of this is, it is so fucking broken. Now, the longer answer is, you're considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Awesome. When you succeed a saving throw, caster receives burning for 3 turns. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. That's great. You take 3 less damage from all sources. That's awesome. And you can cast Fly once per long rest using a bonus action. And it is not concentration, so I can just cast it, fly around, and use it. That's great. Oh, and for whatever reason, I can wear these bracers of defense and bump up my AC. So, he now has a 23 AC, despite the fact that he probably shouldn't. Let's see, you? Oh, yeah, this is pretty cool. Alright.
Is that blood? No,
I genuinely
never mind.
don't remember who's concentrating on silence.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, and downing Raphael gave the whole party 1400 XP. So, we gotta level up. I'll deal with that after.
I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
You were invited, explain yourself.
Why, I never.
The whole party's hostile
You're
to him. The
paranoid,
whole
aren't
party
you?
hates him.
Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint little scene. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
if you pay attention in the backgrounds, you can hear music. That's the instrumentals to his boss music. Yeah, take me back now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on. It might just be your last.
Yeah, the whole party would be getting fed up. I think if anyone would ignore him, it would probably be Blue Eyes. Because Blue Eyes is ready to jump into a fight whenever, because he's a war cleric. So he can just ignore someone, see a fight breaking out, jump in, handle himself.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, that's his true form, by the way.
What's better than... Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior?
Yeah, don't...
That's for... Easy, easy. I'm here to help, not harm. One skull, 2 tenants, and I could fix it all. Like that.
Fix or die at my hands.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option.
I don't know, I spent like
Try to cure
50
yourself.
turns
Shop around.
beating your head in.
Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every pot. And when hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered all those pretty little symptoms. One might... I'll be there.
Yeah. I will kill that fucking Morty. It is the last thing I do.
4, 9, and 13.
Okay. The Turn Undead has been upgraded, so it can now do radiant damage. We have access to level 3 spells. My Knowledge Cleric has Speak with Dead and Slow. And, because Githyanki, Misty Step once per long rest. That's really helpful for mobility. Next up, Dawn. She gets the same thing, and for her spells that are always prepared, Daylight and Fireball. That spell. And that's all to talk about. Blue Eyes. He gets Spirit Guardians, which will almost always be cast, and Crusader's Mantle. Yeah, not quite sure what that spell does, but whatever. And my Life Cleric gets Revivify and Beacon of Hope, as always prepared spells. Yeah, for the most part, most of these people they aren't getting like super powerful stuff.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What to do?
No time to rest.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, time to rest.
Suddenly, you feel an unfamiliar weight, a curious. You recall seeing Shadowheart with it before, but how do you now have it? No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
Alright. Dexterity.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I really like the bluish tints to his armor. Combined with white skin. Yeah, that's really cool.
All right. What now?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And there we are. Alright.
No one stopped me
Whole
yet.
party is ready, and yeah, I've been recording for a while. So, save, new save, E3. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope you all have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Me saying stream instead of video really threw me off. Alright. End stream.